Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm excited. I had a wonderful call from a friend I've had for over 40 years. I was able to help her in her time of turmoil, and that is so wonderful. I directed her to our group, telling her how wonderful our group is. She's got wonderful groups too. She's encouraged me to join her groups. I'm trying something different. I'm trying to crochet with the Scrub It yarn, Sugar and Cream Scrub It. I'm trying to look at the color. Sea Glass is the name of the color. It's pretty. Teals, aquas, and it's got scrubby stuff in here and regular cotton. So I think that'll be pretty for the kitchen. I'm trying to make a scrubby washcloth. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope you're all doing well. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not sure how big to make it. 16, 17, 18. $19, $20. Yeah, I'll start with 20. This is gonna be pretty neat, I think. I hope you all are having a good day. It's sunny here. It is now 62. Three, 4, 5, 6. I normally use the knitting needles that are double-ended. Well, they've got a wire attached. So this is different. I'm using 2 separate ones. 10. Normally I use 8 hook needles with cotton thread. I'm using 7s right now. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. Oh, I got 21. 20. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Yes, you are the first one here. I didn't let anybody know. I didn't text anybody to tell them I'm live. I got my errands done and I went to Ollie's. I found something that I had to try. Scrub It yarn. It is sea glass, the color. I wanted to try it. And I'm knitting. With the Scrub It yarn. I don't know if that's such a good idea, but here it is. Can I see it up close? Scrub It by Ollie's. It's $1.99 per one of these. I had to try it. That's the cheapest scrubby yarn I've seen. Yep. So it's got scrubby parts and regular cotton. Hello, Dixieland Homestead. How are you? I'm trying something I've never had before. And I found this at Ollie's. The Scrub It yarn. And it's $1.99 a skein. The color is sea glass. I'm looking for yardage. Here it is. 75 grams. 97, oh no. I need my magnifier. Hello, Dixieland. 106 yards in here. And this was $2. How are you, Dixieland? So I'm gonna try to knit it, see how that turns out. Dixieland, do you knit or crochet? I mostly crochet, but I'm trying to knit this time. Aha, you crochet, good. Well, today I'm knitting, for now anyway. I was crocheting this morning. I've never made a dishcloth other than the diagonal ones. And the diagonal ones always turned out lopsided. I have been crocheting hats for children with cancer. That is wonderful, Dixieland. Shall we call you Dixieland, or do you want us to call you by another name? Okay. My name is DJ. All right, DJ, nice to meet you. I'm Michelle, and I crochet in Kansas. But I crochet wherever I am, but I just wanted people to know around where I'm from. Because people ask all the time, Michelle, where are you from? So I put it in my name. Nice to meet you as well. Thank you. Michelle J says, nice to meet you, DJ. I'm not very good at knitting. I try. It might turn out lopsided. I don't know. As long as I don't lose count, I think I'm okay. But my diagonal dishcloths that I knit are always lopsided. Dixie DJ says, nice to meet you as well, Michelle J, the crocheting dog mom. I don't know how I'm gonna like this, but I'm trying. Oh, I'm getting to the regular cotton now, so that's good. While I was at Ollie's, my friend called. My friend from Connecticut. We've been friends for 40 years. It'll be 40 years this summer. So we've been through a lot together. There are times we don't talk for months, but we can pick up right where we left off. It's awesome. One of those friends. So I'm trying something new with this yarn. I've never used this yarn, and I'm not very familiar with crochet or knitting. Michelle says, when I see other people's knitted items, I always think I want to learn. Then I watch videos of them actually knitting and change my mind. I hear you. Some of these people fly with the needles fly. Me, it is super slow. But I'm just doing the basic knit stitch all the way around because I'm not very good at knitting, but I keep trying, and that's the important part. My grandmother, she used to do the knit stitch a lot. She didn't do fancy stuff with knitting, but she used the knit stitch for pretty much everything. She made my daughter a purse when she was like 4 years old. It was awesome. They say when you knit something, it takes up less yarn than when you crochet it. I don't know how true that is. I've never tested it out myself. It would kind of be neat to see if that's true. So I got 2 people in here and 4 thumbs. Some people, I guess, gave me thumbs and left. That's okay. My friend who's having a hard time, she's had 3 deaths in her family in the last 2 months. She lost an uncle and 2 first cousins. And the one that just recently passed she was very close to. Yeah. So, and when she said she was having a hard time, I was in the store. I was at the checkout line. I got out of the checkout line to talk to her. We must have been on the phone for about 45 minutes. Thank you. Her name is Andrea. But she's in a really tough place right now emotionally. And she said, the first person I thought to call was you. I said, I feel honored. And so we started talking about how we met and how she thought back then that I was like a rock star. She thought I was Miss Popularity, and I was like, I'm just doing my best to get by day to day. Thank you, Michelle and Dixie, or DJ, for keeping her in your prayers. And so I told her she needs to come to our devotional time at 6:30 in the morning, which is 7:30 Eastern time, her time. And she says, well, I could set my alarm for it. I says, you can also watch the replay. And but I do it live. So, and it was really good this morning. So, but sometimes just the right person calls at just the right time. It's just wonderful when you have friends that call you just at the right time. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if I'll like this, but I'm wanting to try it. So what are you two up to today, Michelle and DJ? Crocheting hats right now was out in the garden working earlier. Awesome. What are you growing in your garden? Michelle says cleaning right now. Well, sitting right now. I have to sit every 10 to 15 minutes. I was dusting. Good for you. I need to dust. Mm. Cabbage, collards, herbs, beets, squash, peas, and a lot more to go. Wow, you're busy. That's wonderful, DJ. Where do you live approximately? Everybody knows I'm in Kansas. So, and Michelle is in Utah. The dog mom. I live in Mobile County, Alabama. Aha. So you have a longer growing season. For us, it's nice here today, but we still get the cold days. So you're in Alabama. All right. Michelle says, I dust every 2 to 3 days. I like a clean house, especially with the dogs. I run my shark vacuum 1 to 2 times a day because of the hair. Drives me bonkers. Wow. You clean house more than I do. Much to my husband's dismay. Michelle says, I'm so jealous about being in the garden. I can't wait. DJ says, yes, ma'am, we can grow almost year round. Awesome. That is so awesome, DJ. Michelle says, you don't have 4 dogs, though, either. No, I do not. But dust still accumulates. I just don't get the hair as much. I shed like crazy, believe it or not. I have a lot of hair. I would like to shave it all or get it super short. but my daughter's wedding is coming up. So I can't cut it until then. Well, I could trim it, have it, styled. But I'm not going to shave it or get it cut super short. This is what I've got of my knitting so far. Nope, no dogs. My son and daughter-in-law have 2 golden retrievers. That is looking good, says DJ. Thank you. I don't have a ton left. I leave it long because I've lost a lot of hair with the health issues. I still lose a ton of hair though. Yep. I know. I look at my bathroom sometimes and I'm like, where did all this hair come from? It's got to be mine. My husband shaves his head too, so it's like a 1/2 inch long. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? DJ says, hi, Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. And Michelle says, hello to Jennifer. I'm trying knitting scrubby yarn. Just back and forth. I gave up trying to do a diagonal dishcloth and it comes out right. DJ says, hi, Janice. Oh, Janice came in. How are you, Janice? Jennifer says, Dixieland Homestead, Michelle J., the crocheting dog. And then Michelle says, hi to Janice. And DJ says, hi, Janice. Jennifer says, Janice, hi. Now, if you really want to learn how to knit, Jennifer is the one to talk about that. Jennifer knits socks a lot. I told her I want to learn. She said she would show me how, but I've never succeeded in knitting socks. I wanted to make the kind with the small fine thread, and I started out by trying to crochet it. And I got lost in the directions. So this is what I've got of my scrubby yarn. Janice says, my grandson turned you on, LOL, and wants to watch. Okay. Do you want to see how I crochet or knit? I'm not very good. Jennifer says I need to set up another camera. Then we can do a live together. That would be wonderful. I don't mind doing StreamYard every once in a while when I know I'm planning on having a guest speaker. But I'm not doing it all the time because with StreamYard, you have to, you can only do 20 hours a month. And I'm live way more than that. So I don't want to get used to it. Not until I'm monetized anyway. I've got my hours. I don't need anybody to run my playlist. I just need people. But I'm okay. If people want to come, they will come. Jennifer says, okay. I did another row. I'm just going back and forth and seeing how this will work as a scrubby. It's scrub it yarn. I'm finishing off ahead. It's decreasing time, slowly getting there. All right, that's cool. I need to work on feeling more comfortable with knitting. At least doing more than just the knit stitch, because that's all I'm doing right now. I'm crocheting hats all year, part of Mad Mimi's challenge. Wow. I'm doing week 9, then week 10 at the weekend. Cool. So how many hats are you crocheting? And what is it for? Is it for a charity? I would imagine, because you can't wear hats all the time. Janice says, hi, Jennifer and Dixieland Homestead. I have made knitted socks. I was a 4th teacher for knitting. Cool. 4th grade teacher, or what are you talking about? 4th what? Janice, where are you at? Are you in the Central Time Zone? And is Alabama Central or Eastern? I think they're Eastern. So you're an hour later than us, Dixieland. Fourth teacher, it's a kids program in Pennsylvania. Okay, so you're on the East Coast. Jennifer is in England, the UK. I don't know the difference between England and the UK. Other than the UK has a lot of land all over the place. England is just kind of north and west of France. Most of the hats will go to the homeless. It's a 52-week challenge. I will be making at least one hat a week. Wonderful. Dixie DJ says, I have just been making the hats on my own to take to the hospitals and doctors' offices. And you're in the Central Time Zone. Okay, for some reason I thought Alabama was the Eastern Time Zone. All right. Yeah, only one time zone in England, UK, and that's 6 hours ahead of Central Time Zone in the United States. Michelle J says, I'm bad with keeping time zones straight. I'm not the best at it. But I do know, Michelle, you're an hour before me. And Eastern Time Zone is an hour ahead of me. Try living in Tennessee, where half the state is Eastern Time Zone and half the state is Central Time Zone. Me too. Michelle crochets in Kansas. All right. But I know that Jennifer is 6 hours ahead of us in Central Time Zone because we did a live before together. And she told me what times would work good for her so that she's not asleep when I do this. CDC Vintage and Mechanical. Hello, I am new here. Hello, how are you? What are you working on? What do you do on your channel? I'm thinking you have a channel with a name like that. DJ says, hello, CDC Vintage and Mechanical. Michelle J says, nice to meet you, CDC Vintage. Welcome. And Jennifer says, hi, CDC. Long time since I last seen you. You're the only one that knows them, I guess. Janice says the UK includes Northern Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and England. All right. Good to know. CDC says, hi, Dixie. Hi, Jennifer. And I don't crochet. I'm just a supporter. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Lydia says, hi, Michelle. What are you working on? I'm working on knitting a small dishcloth with scrubby yarn. That's how big it's going to be. Does that count, Lydia? I hope so. It's my number 7. Lydia and I have a competition going between us. But I do make videos on my pinball machines and antiques. Awesome. I got to go check that out. I'm terrible at pinball. I've tried it many times. I'm not very good at it. Lydia says, yes, it does. I'm still on 6. Okay. Well, I'm on 7 and I'm knitting it because I want to challenge myself. Jennifer says, Yarn Works by Lydia and Annan. Hello again. And Lydia says, hi, Jennifer. Michelle says, I love pinball. I used to love pinball machines. DJ says, hello, Yarn Works by Lydia and Annan. Yes, Jennifer, it has been a while. Hope you are well. How do you two know each other? And where are you at, CDC? What state? Ohio. You too, huh? Got a lot of people in here from Ohio. A lot of my Yarny family. I'm okay, CDC, just getting over a 3-week cold virus. Wow. Hope you feel better soon, Jennifer. Excuse me. Let's see. Lydia says hi to DJ. 1 hour, you weren't close to East Palestine. Hope you aren't. CDC love antiques, says Janice. CDC says no, it is. I'm not. Michelle, I am not. Okay. I will be right back. I got to get me some coffee. I found out that a lot of the UK people who received the flu jab got the wrong one. There is a type A and a type B, so this virus has been very bad this year. Wow. Okay. I'm still here. I'm getting some coffee. Okay, I am. All right, Jennifer says, I don't know which I got. Okay. Michelle says, that's good. I have friends there. I lived in that area for a few years. In North Canton, well, I've lived in 5 areas, Ohio, and family there. Awesome. Kathy says, good afternoon. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Michelle says, oh no, Jennifer, that's awful. Yes. Jennifer says, Nana Kathleen, hello again. Are we getting a crop raid or crochet raid? LOL. I don't know. I didn't know she was on. I got some Scrub It yarn by Sugar and Cream at Ollie's. They don't have latte cakes at my Ollie's. So I brought it up to them today. Nana Kathleen says, I'm fine. I don't think so. I just stopped there to give her a thumbs up, but didn't stay. Awesome. Laura is on every Tuesday and Friday. I didn't know that, Jennifer. I'm on every day. And sometimes when I look on my YouTube page, there's like 4 or 5 people. Hi, Tank. How are you, sweetie? Are you getting ready for your birthday party tomorrow night? I'm excited about it. Tank says, hello, Dinky Jen. Jennifer says, I love to crochet. Hi, Tank. Oh, yes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm donating some scrubbies. I'm trying to teach myself to knit scrubbies with Scrub It yarn. DJ says, I don't have many videos up, but I will be posting some new ones this week sometime. Awesome. Tank says, it will be such fun. Yeah. Looking forward to it, Tank. Looking forward to it. Kathleen says, I will be watching a NASA launch on NASA channel as part of homeschooling with granddaughter. So we'll put mute phone while you continue on my phone. Awesome. Enjoy that. That is awesome. Tank says it's going to be a long live. We will be taking breaks. Okay. Jennifer says, I love watching television. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Lydia says, yes, Laura is on here a little bit. I'm one her mods. I will be back. Okay, Lydia. How are you, Samantha? Tank says hi to Samantha and Lydia. CDC says hi, Samantha. I don't know what to call you. I'm sorry. Jennifer says, I remember VJ saying she kept going for around 12 hours. Oh, wow. Nope, never done that. I was up to 3 hours once, but that was at my absolute limit. Lydia said, hi, Tank. CDC says, I know Samantha also. Awesome. DJ says, hello, Samantha Stewart. Jennifer says, hi, Samantha. Tank says, I was on one of these televisions one time and bought some yarn. What is television? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to get more comfortable with knitting. I'm trying a dishcloth in a different straight across pattern because my diagonal ones turn out lopsided. They look like they have a really, really long corner. The corner that I ended in looks really, really long. It's a buying channel. Oh, a group of ladies selling their stuff. Awesome. It's a buying channel on YouTube for Crafty Mix. Awesome. And you can buy yarn there and sell yarn there? Can I sell mystery bags of yarn? I like the knit stitch. I don't like the other stitches. I don't like the purl stitch. I can't do cables in knitting. I can barely do them in crochet. You can ask VJ. Okay. Jennifer says Queen's Crafts by Bridget is making a lot of bags for the one you are doing, Michelle. For Tank's party? Tank's party is tomorrow night. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind winning one of her bags. DJ says, I will have to check it out because I need more yarn for making the hats for children with cancer. That is so nice that you do that. Tank says, Bridget is giving one bag. I am giving away 3 scrubbies to one winner. Iola, Wisconsin. I don't know who it is. If it's important, they'll leave a message. Oops, no, I meant she is selling on the television. You are donating, Michelle, for Tank's birthday. Yes, I am donating for Tank's birthday. Okay, Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Bridget is selling on the television. Okay. That's awesome. Let me see. Someone tried texting me. It's a spam. All right. Bridget is making a bunch of bags to sell. CDC, what have you been to the Topeka Air Show? No, I have not. Kathy says, looks like launch is rescheduled for March 2nd. Okay, that's in 2 days. Jennifer says, have you had chance to track your parcel, Tank? I keep forgetting. And Tank is asking, bad weather, Nana Kathleen? Tank says, no, Dinky Jen, did you give me the number? I'll check. It took when Jennifer sent me something in the mail, a card. It took over 3 weeks for me to get it. Nana Kathleen says, not sure. Jennifer said, it's in the email, I hope, Tank. I'm very excited about this. This is going to be a smaller dishcloth, but it's going to be a scrubby one. It's with the scrub it yarn. You did, I'll check. Said Tank. So good to have you all in here. While I was at the store, a good friend of mine called. I was in the checkout line, but I got out of the checkout line when I saw who was calling, so I could talk to her. So I was walking around the store on my phone talking to my friend, and she said, Michelle, I'm struggling right now. And I said, tell me about it. And so she told me of the things going on in her life. And I'm like, we started talking, and it's like we help each other. When I go through hard times, I call her. When she goes through hard times, she calls me. She said, I'm going through such a struggle, having so many struggles right now, and you're the first person that came to mind to call. And that makes me feel so good to know that. And Jennifer says, I'm tracking now while I remember. Jennifer says it's not letting me for some reason. So I hope everything goes well for all of us. Everyone in my prayer group and my crochet group. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, being kind to one another. That means it's not crossed the border yet. Tracking just says in transit. Okay. How long ago did you mail it, Tank or Jennifer? I posted it last Thursday. 5 days ago isn't that bad. Like I said, it took 3 weeks for her to send me a Christmas card. It came late. It came after Christmas. And I don't know when you sent it exactly, but it only came after Christmas. Tank says, I'm okay with it. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm doing all right with this. I guess next time I'll make it a little larger. Next one I make. But I'll probably go around this one with crocheting. Jennifer says, our stamps have changed. We now have barcodes on our stamps. Have any of your stamps been changed lately? This is measures to stop fraudsters, I think. Ours still, we've got forever stamps. For whatever you pay for them, you could have bought them 20 years ago. And you could still use them. Yeah, forever stamps are first class stamps. Like right now, it costs 60 cents to mail something in the United States. But even when it was 35 cents, I know of people that I've read about people that spent a fortune on buying stamps then as an investment, because forever stamps are good as long as you haven't used them yet, as long as they haven't been stamped. They don't have a dollar amount or a cent amount on them. I've kept a few stamps in case they become valuable in the future because they have the Queen's head on them. Cool. Tank says if you go buy a roll of 100 stamps for $20, it still works today. You can buy a roll of 100 stamps for $20? Because now it's like $60 for 60 cents. So it would be $60. CDC says, earliest I remember was when stamps were 22 cents. Then they went up to 25 cents soon later. Yeah, they were 29 when my brother got married. 32, I think, when my other brother got married, and they were 35 cents when I got married. Tank says, no, Michelle, several years ago, the forever stamps were $20. Huh. Just saying. Now a book of stamps, which is 20 stamps, costs $12. Jennifer said that will be just for us postage, not internationally. Just for US. Yeah. Yeah, USA only. I've got my my calendar here. I've got to go for lab work tomorrow. Get some blood drawn. And then I'm working on Thursday. Okay. I was going to give blood this morning, but didn't feel good. I'm sorry, Tank. I hope you feel better tomorrow. We've got a big party coming for you. Jennifer says, how are you doing on your blanket, Michelle? Which one? The corner to corner? I haven't touched it in a while. I'll give it the 13th. What will you give it? What will you give the 13th? Oh, blood. All right. Your monthly one. I'm not doing a monthly blanket. Oh, I kind of put it aside for now. I need to get going on it, but I had the small squares that go around that center square, and the small squares have way too much room in the middle for that center square I made. Yep, Tank says I'll give blood. Okay. So you'll give blood on the 13th. Hope you feel better tomorrow, Tank. Don't want the party girl to be not feeling good at her own party. DJ says, I just finished one big baby blanket for my first great grandchild and working on two more for my great grandbabies, twins that are due September 5th. How awesome is that? Congratulations. Tank says, I'm okay. It's just the wind making me cough. All right. I need to go, ladies and gents, or whoever's in here. I need to go because it's my husband will be home within an hour or about an hour. I photographed my whips today for a competition by Laura's Yarn Talk. How many whips do you think I have? I think you have about 35 whips. Tank says, okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow, if not before. Yep, I'll be on probably later tonight. CDC Vintage says, okay, nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Thank you for coming in. DJ says, have a blessed day, everyone. I enjoyed the live, Mrs. Michelle. Thank you. I enjoyed having you here, DJ. Yearning for a smile. Hello. I forgot your first name, but we're leaving now. I've been on an hour and 12 minutes. Okay, so Tank says, bye, Dinky Jen. Yearning for a smile says, bye, Tank. Oh, only 19 whips. Okay, Jennifer. Tank says, hi and bye, Kim. Yearning for a smile is Kim. That's right. Bye, everyone. Hi and bye, Kim. All right, we'll talk to you all later. Thanks for coming in. Bye, Dinky. Have a blessed day, everyone. Hugs, everyone. Yep, looking forward to tomorrow night at Bailey's channel for Tank's birthday party. I'll be donating scrubbies. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.